Boom, boom, boom. Discord. All right. Okay, let's start with a little fold. And then I want to do Abyss one more because I feel pretty all right with where I'm at, but I just need to I need to get it more solid. And then probably Blood and Rust. I don't know. Hold on, let me let my cat out. All right. Might as well pull up tick timer. Rip. Whatever. Wow. Might have still got it. Dude, I just keep putting off making forum posts about that thing and my ENC3 fan boost setup. Damn, that was so clean. Or less about that was the most insane double slope kick I've ever seen, but that was just so natural. Light work. Bro. But now I'm trolling. Sucks when that happens. I also keep putting off looking into what the balls escape, the next escape. Cause like maybe it's not. I don't know. I gotta try it before I know if it's something I'm like, no, not worth it right now, or like, yeah. Because I'm guessing unless it like is just like, oh, this ain't too bad, then I'm probably just gonna wait till after 111. Because like 111 is so doable. I don't need something to choke at the end of the run for like what, a handful of seconds, you know? $58. I mean, for trolling the having to go like the under the cable route, not too bad. Yeah, that was cleaner. Ah. That's fine. Nice. I mean, I could have probably done my kick timing earlier, but just looking straight into the wall like that is the ideal. Was well played. Like, I kind of want to do, I think what I might do is fold NCS, but then just with pick timer, just to kind of get an idea of like, just to get like practice while being able to see like, okay, how good are these times? What do I need to work on? And then, you know, if I'm feeling confident, I can move to real, for real. Although I do kind of get, I can just, yeah, use these saves and kind of get an idea of like relatively how fast things are. I just don't know what it like converts to, but it's more just kind of for the sake of wanting to know. Oh yeah, I tell you. Is it the first time you've ever been first chatter? Keyboard enthusiastic guy got sick? No. No. Well. Hope they get well soon. Burp. Flu, maybe cancer? Bro. Damn. Maybe bull? That's fucked up. I think I've gotten like sub 30 there. Keyboard enthusiastic guy. Post this emo if you really have cancer and the flu at the same time. His blood is immune to COVID, so he'll be okay. Okay. Wait a minute, is this keyboard enthusiastic guy typing on your account? With the oorah? I don't know why he'd be speaking in the third person, but I gotta know. I gotta know if keyboard enthusiastic guy's got cancer and the flu at the same time. Coding overloaded. Bruh. I think it just does that sometimes when you get to like Titan sections in the late game. Just like, oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't know. I didn't notice anything getting fucked up, but maybe it's, you know, in the stream, in the recording, not my game. Okay. Let's go from the start again. Yeah, if you can land on that corner, it's really nice. They are pretty crazy. White baller. IMO. Oh, okay, whatever. Actually, goat speed game. I feel like everybody's complains about their speed game, and like I'm just out here having the time of my life gaming with this speed game. Like, it's awesome. Every development makes the game better. There aren't really any like hard or like tricks that are just like, yeah, you have to reset on this a million times to get past it. It's just like a difficult ass game, but it's never like usually focused in one singular trick that everybody hates or something. I mean, there's like, I don't know, definitely reset points, but yeah, it's a lot more spread out through things and just like skill issue. I mean, the RNG, but usually if you're Jamer, you can game anyway. Hi, Scale Leap. Thank you for the good luck. You get tingles on your balls when you see it? When you see what? Thanks for the good luck. I don't even know what you're referring to, but congratulations. Huh. No, let's go from the start. Probably do just like one more run through, and then I want to. The abyss one is calling to me. Good meowing power. Ah. Yeah, it's always really sketchy to go for that wall. Oh, I still have it on. Oh, maybe I. Did I? Do the wrong thing there with the FPS binds? I don't know what happened. I'm gonna have to redo that. I'm gonna have to run that back. Yeah, just doing full left side is so much more comfy. I lost my touch. I forgot how to do this properly. That Rocky Road double slope kick got me questioning my loyalty to Rome. Honestly, yeah, it makes this section kind of weird. Okay, I just didn't have enough height. Hold on, do I have? Yeah, I've kind of felt like this with my yapping about everything, about all the Walter White shit. Man, this is really getting me, huh? Wow. Bro, the scarf's going to shit now. I'm losing all my street cred. I maybe could have made it just straight over, but buh. Aw, wait, hold on, we back. Oh, okay, nope. Man, now I'm just trolling like crazy. This is a classic, you start out and you do it perfectly, and then as you practice more, you get worse. Well, I don't think I'm getting worse, but like, I start trolling it, you know? Man, this is just, it's fucking me up. Ooh, that felt nice. Damn. Yeah, I feel like I'm very frequently getting that, like, at least like a slight upward boost out of that kick, which I'm not used to. Yeah, I guess that makes it weird. Damn, I'm just running into everything, aren't I? I was just like, I'll go practice Abyss 1 now, but nope. It's fine. This song is kind of a fold weapon song. Yeah, there we go. Like, even if I feel pretty alright on the consistency of that, I definitely should be grinding it a lot, just because new strats, when you actually do them in full game, just fuck you up so bad until you just practice them way more than you think and die to them a million times in runs. Okay, we'll go for the beginning one more time. For real this time. Okay, not bad. 53 is good. Hello, Resonance. Good meowing. Oh, that was close. Almost hit the fucko. Steal your double jump. Zone. Bro, this rock is evil. It's like, I feel like before the double slip kick, I knew how to hit that rock properly to not do that, and now I don't. I mean, I guess I need to be approaching from like the left corner rather than the right. It's just making it a bit weird to do that with the upwards velocity out of the kick. No! But whatever, I'm moving on either way. Rip. The triple? Oh, I was so shit. Hi, Blackberry. Thanks for the good luck. Let's do you. Can we close this? Lone Wolf still scares you? At this point, I just hate Lone Wolf. Like, before my show match with Darkwind, I was like, oh, I should probably actually practice Lone Wolf a little bit, because I've just always, whenever I've like not had enough speed to do Lupine, I've just instantly loaded the save. And I tried doing Lone Wolf. It was fucking miserable to try and get myself to finish a Lone Wolf attempt. I don't know. I just didn't have it in me to like actually try on it, you know? In a full run. Yeah, well, it's like nothing. If someone's scary in practice, that shit is like terrifying. But no, usually things are just hard in practice. Ah. Wow. Yeah, I need to figure out like where to land consistently to not just like lose all my speed. Because the geo's so whack here. That kick is kind of hard. Why is floating down there? I feel like we know the answer to this, but I don't remember. I do not recall. Oh, I think I just straight up missed the trigger. That was an awkward spacing. I was just gonna like bonk, I think. Yeah, because I like that kick, but I still haven't really figured out how to like make it work at like all sorts of different speeds and like setups into it. But yeah, I'm with the classic Walt Jr. I can get like 60 going out of the frag boost most of the time, which is cool. Like I'll take, because that's kind of what I was getting about anyway with the safe Walt strat. Okay, fair enough. So it's like I'd be getting that sooner and taking a more direct line, but otherwise like I wasn't getting that much more max speed. If anything, this was giving me higher max speed more consistently. Yeah, you gotta be like, you gotta keep like around 70 through this turn. Like I think high 60s you can do it, but it's sketchy. Because the trigger is, I figured this out when I was labbing this strat. The trigger starts about halfway through these staircases. Like here? There. Yeah. What's the speed you need for Lone Wolf? Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad letting you the auto mod troll you, so I'll allow it. I don't know. I mean, like, I guess technically you can do Lone Wolf with like really shitty speeds, like only keeping like 40 or 50. You can still finish. At what speeds like you get and it starts to be like worth it? I don't really know. I think if you're able to keep like a solid 60 throughout, or you're able to build up to like 60 and kind of keep that, it's probably where it starts to be worth it. Oh yeah, occasionally when I'm looking that direction, I'll get this. Ah! My throw didn't come out, or my drop. Well, there we go. like this spot that I look at, like middle of this thing, seems to, well, on just like normal launches, I get a better line. But then, and it also seems to avoid like any sort of weird shenanigans. Like, I don't think I've really had like a clip kill at all, like I did with looking even further right. And then occasionally it'll just give me like 140 for free when I like, I'll just accidentally run into it every so often, which is like, okay, I'll take it. Yeah. Platform velocity in general, where it's like you want to strafe one way and it just like keeps pushing you the other way, generally is one of the most unsatisfying feelings in the game. Oh, I love when you get like a huge kick there. It's just, it's so nice. Yeah, because it is kind of a lot more awkward to try and get that kick when you get higher speeds out of the frag. And sometimes it kind of like the lineup just doesn't work at all, really. Like you land in a completely different spot after the double jump, which I still haven't really figured out yet. But when you get like these, it's pretty comfy to get that kick. I need to be like paying way more attention to the lean in though, because I can't actually see the wall. I don't know, it's probably not terrible getting that extended slide hop. Like, I kind of doubt that it loses time over the other two, but maybe. I don't know. But it is really hard to not get that. It's very rare to get the Just get a regular slide hop. Oh, dude, it's so good. It turns like... Whoa, whoa. It turns speeds out of that turn that are like kind of okay into just like you're flying if you get a good kick. It really equalizes your speeds out of the turn. And like honestly, you might hit a certain point where you're kind of good enough that you don't even need the frag. But I don't know, that would have to be a pretty crazy scenario. Oh, what happened? I never turned this on. Y'all have just been in the dark about the song titles. What the hell? Yeah, the one thing is that I never feel confident about like jumping when I have that much speed. Like, I guess you land like as early as possible. I need to try that to know if you can not bonk. And then like maybe you don't overshoot. I don't know, because yeah, you might just be forced to slide off of it, which is probably not too bad if you land like really late. It's probably fine. But yeah, I kind of wish I could get these a little bit more frequently to practice that. Because that's the one thing about it, is it's kind of bad to get those when you're like, I don't know how to handle this. Yeah, okay, you need to slide off. Like, I could have landed a little bit earlier, but that way overshot, so... Okay. Good to know. That kind of makes it easier. You just try and land as late as possible on there and slide off. Interesting. Fine. Still have really good speeds. I feel like there, if I got the first frag, that second one would have been overkill. Fair enough. Damn it, I probably got a side jump there. Damn, good luck. Oh shit. Oh, even then, I think I kind of need to slow down. Damn. All right, we'll do. See ya. Yeah, I can go way greedier when I'm not going like really low speeds. when I start to reach the higher amounts of speed kept through that kick. Like, I guess you can do that in those kind of situations. I'm just not really sure if just taking another slide hop is what I'd prefer. Or what? That was closer. I feel like something good. Did I take an extended slide hop there? That might be double extended slide hop. I don't know. Okay, that worked. Starting to get it more on those higher speeds. Great. Yeah, let's stand up. Or maybe it can be pulling it slightly earlier. We'll see if it works on. Okay, I mean, that's a good test. I've lost like all my speed there. So yeah, like as I am like right before I pass the pillar. Ah! I thought I fell out. Because if those rocks weren't there, yeah, just doing like that I would be pretty chill with, but it's a pretty, yeah, tight space to avoid those. Get that ass banned. But yeah, okay. Damn, that was fucking crazy. Walt Jr. got hands. That's probably the cleanest I've ever done that. Not with like a crazy fluke kick into boosts. I don't know if I would hit the trigger there. I probably would go back just to make sure. I don't know if that was timing or looking too far right or both. But that was pretty late, right? That would be brutal to get in a run. No, too early. That's rare. Double jump really late, because it's also like sometimes with those scenarios you could just do the kind of lineup that gets you the kick really late, but then you take like a really wide line. Okay, yeah, too early of a frag pull, I guess. I should have made a marker for that. For that one I got earlier that was kind of high speeds, but I still got a good kick. Landed on that rock weird. That's fun. Like, yeah, I guess you just, if you're going that fast, you just double slide hop. I don't know. That, or you double jump before the boost, right? Unless that's what I normally do. But I feel like I get so much height with it that it seems like after. Okay. Yeah, that's probably what I want to do at like 50 plus. Especially since I have that time where I'm like kind of just waiting there for to do the frag before I land, and it kind of gets close to being after, but yeah. That works nicely. Just need to kind of get used to that. Yeah, nice. Oh, this is so clean. Oh, I love this section now. Ah. Oh, we still get it? An IQ too high? I don't know if that kick's like ever worth it. I guess unless you just get sent in a way you're like kind of already out there. Whatever. I could probably have landed later. Like started, yeah, sliding later. In that situation. Just still kind of getting sparse chances to figure out how I want to play that. Okay, just kidding. I'm getting them all the time. Yeah, that makes it kind of... What was I gonna say? Oh my god, my just too locked in. Makes the turn kind of weird. Or like that was like, I gotta press buttons all so quickly. But otherwise, yeah, it felt reasonable. Cool. Whoa, that was interesting. Good save, I guess. Huh. Damn, alright. Alright, let's do this a little bit more, and then I guess I'll probably take a break, and then we can... I want to do some no resets, or low reset ILs of this, because honestly, I think I can beat my record without the... without the wall... without the true Walt strat. Because I want to say like the OG Walt or the regular Walt, but I feel like that could imply like that there are newer variations of that strat. That we're talking about the initial variation of it, when it's like I'm just more talking about Walt versus Walt Jr. I don't know. I don't know. It's a tough job to be Breaking Bad strat name coordinator, you know? Oh, almost. Oh, I'm curious if I hit it. I'm playing through because I did side jump there, but maybe I just barely twinkle toed it, you know? No frags though. I really need to remake that save with one, like only using one frag at the start, so that, yeah, if I want to test if I got the trigger. Damn, that got the trigger. Really? I can just play through and do the regular thing. All right, well, I'm gonna take a break, go to the bathroom real quick, and then yeah, let's do some no reset to that. Fun level, very fun level. I was in the fucko zone for a little bit, but I think we're back. I think we're back to Peem level through and through. Anyway, BRB. All right. Oh shit, this is a long ass title. Do I have a limit set on how long it can be? I'm pretty sure I still do, but damn, that's got to be close to the limit. But honestly, it is kind of nice having the like featuring. Normally I don't like that, but with how the song text works, it doesn't really work to show multiple artists. Holy shit. No. It's real. The cancer and flu is fucking real. It's so mega real. You made a goddamn pyramid. Oh, I'm so sorry. Also, I forgot to run ads. This is a bro moment. Anyway. Oh, because yeah, you try and show more than just the first artist, and it just sucks. Because it'll show the album artist, and then the song artist, and it's just, it's not good. So it'll just, for like every song, it'll just show the main artist twice. All right. I probably should have made a marker when I got one of those like clean setups, but yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this all. Oh, we just gotta turn off practice mode, huh? All right. Wait, hold. Oh. I'm so greedy with that. Bro, I keep trying to take these turns too tight. I need to turn off the greed on this opening. Rip. Yeah, I almost feel like that's better. It's just tap strafe and then take the wall bump, because the spot you take the wall bump is kind of like where the trigger is usually, so it doesn't really matter if you lose 10 kilometers at that point. Okay, kind of mid frags, but I did the thing properly. Ah. Whatever, we'll finish it out. Still should be sub 120. No, barely not. Oh well. Pretty no major trollage otherwise. Oh, I landed on that. I do kind of wonder if trying to go for one of those slant kicks is actually good. Now that we can kind of take a tighter line with not having to do the second frag. Oh, that was... my approach into that was terrible. Rip. Yeah, trying to take that kind of always sucks. Yeah, it's like I almost need to do it like with my jump at that amount of height and speed. Like I almost feel like taking like some weird kick on the right when you fuck up, or like you're not going 80 plus after that second kick is the way. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Whatever. Rip. This is pretty fast. Yeah, I feel like just tap strafing there's gotta be the way. Okay, this is kind of a mid turn. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I fuck with that. And it's like maybe just old reliable go around the left. I mean, this still should be able to get pretty close to record. That was only like a 54. I guess I did get a low. Damn, I missed that. A low 53 in the PEEB. I probably should practice that ending. I've been kind of ignoring it because it's like there's not that much to work on there. I just need to keep it clean. Keep it dusted. Yeah, honestly, like I think one of the best elements of Power Clip is the fact that it just you never have to do the opening frag, which is just so awkward. And like I worked with it, I made it work, but this is so much nicer. So you just vibe. You just vibe. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, I guess if I get to that point, even if I do a silly bonk or whatever, I should just finish it out to practice this. And yeah, get used to backing that up. The little gap squeeze kind of thing. Okay. Is this low enough to just... Yeah, okay. Because sometimes you can land high enough that you just don't hit the trigger. Fair enough. Oh, you're a bitch.
安德森少校走的是这条路，他可能是到汇合点的捷径。我建议我们继续前进，小心前进。收到没完毕。我是艾雪。肯认没回复，我看这反抗军的铁玉相当大英雄，他朝着你那里去了，干掉他。了解，艾雪。
Oh. That was kind of close. Sometimes I just get lazy on the strafing. It's like you gotta lock in, little bro. Yeah, that was a pretty comfy 119. That was kind of unnecessary tap strafing, I guess. Okay, I was just like, wait, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to double jump early. Double jump before the frag at 50 plus. Why am I pulling another? Hello? I do kind of want to just try that. Just going for that slant kick, no matter what, more. See if maybe it's joded. Because it's not that much worse of a line. If you could get like 10 kilometers off of it. I guess you have to like tap straight back in. Yeah, maybe it is as bad of a line. Or it is a worse line than I was thinking. I should continue that out. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I probably should just be extended slide hopping that first slide hop, no matter what. Yeah, it just seems like not actually that good of a slant kick or slope kick. Okay. Oh, I lost all my speed. Oh, and you can actually bonk there. That's... I was like uncertain. That's kind of brutal. If that was just all invisible floor. But that makes sense. I mean, if you're going that slow, that's like free to go for, I guess. And I can be going later on that. Oh. Oh. Okay. Not the cleanest situation there, or like probably would have been better to just land. I guess. I don't know. That was kind of a weird situation. Maybe just trying to go for that first one. Because that would be like, you'd have to spend a bit more tap strafing to set up into it. Or you'd have to kick later. But you'd be able to like kind of take the line pretty normally afterwards. So let's try it. This thing is very weird. Okay, there we go.
安德森少校走的是这条路，他可能是到汇合点的捷径。我建议我们继续前进，小心前进。
Okay, so I need to double jump earlier.
安德森少校走的是这条路，他可能是到汇合点的捷径。我建议我们继续前进，小心前进。
We'll see if I hit that. That was a side jump, unfortunately. Could have been really good. I mean, still is really good. Ah, I double jumped too early. Is that gonna be that good? It's probably just gonna be like a 54 or a high 53. Oh well. It's crazy, you can just get these times with like pretty heavy trollage on the third trigger. A little try and sneak through the opening in the invis wall. We need a better name for that. Or we need a name at all.
安德森少校走的是这条路，他可能是到汇合点的捷径。我建议我们继续前进。安德森少校走的是这条路，他可能是到汇合点的捷径。我建议我们继续前进，小心前进。
Hi, Happy Wolf. It's for the GLHF.
安德森少校走的是这条路，他可能是到汇合点的捷径。我建议我们继续前进。
Like, that is pretty nice. I could
小心前进。
not troll my kick there. Huh. So we might as well while we're there. Oh, wow, that's rare.
安德森少校走的是这条路，他可能是到汇合点的捷径。我建议我们继续前进，小心前进。
Okay, you know what? No funny business. Okay, I think just doing one fizzy strafe and then the rest tap strafes is probably the way there, especially at those higher speeds. Ah. Alright, whatever. I could have double jumped earlier, probably. Should be at 117. Oh, barely not. But yeah, only like a second behind, so. And that was with the sloppy out of bounds, so. At least getting a small record improvement with this is very doable. Oh.
安德森少校走的是这条路。
Oh, I like stopped short. That's weird.
安德森少校走的是这条路，他可能是到汇合点的捷径。
Oh,
建议我们
that's brutal.
小心前进。
Wow. Seems like a good backup if you're going that slow to go for it, because it kind of just, you have like, you're going slow enough
少校走的是这条路，他可能是到
for it to like,
我建议
to be able to like comfortably just like feel it out.
安德森少校走的是这条路，
You don't have to do a very committal setup into it.
小心前
What?
进。
Bro. Geo moment.
安德森少校走的是这条路，他可能是到汇合点的捷径。我建议我们继续前进，小心前进。
Hmm. Can I still make it? No, no. This is where they give you Scorch? Huh. Interesting. Or I think this is actually the second spot to get Scorch. If you miss the first one, right? Something like that.
安德森少校走的是这条路，他可能是到汇合点的捷径。我建议我们继续前进。
Cool.
小心前进。
Damn. So close.
安德森少校走的是这条路，他可能是
Hmm. I mean, I probably did slow down like way too much there, but... Huh.
安德森少校走的是这条路，他可能是安德森少校走的是这条路，他可能是
Okay, I needed to land there instead of double jumping. I didn't have enough height to go for the double jump strat.
安德森少校走的是这条路，他可能
Just
是
can't hear the frag at all there.
我建议
That's
我们
crazy.
继续前进，小心前进。
It's very cool. I don't know, maybe that's just real. Because it's like, do you really like... lose that much more speed there? Hmm. God, threw it forward again.
安德森少校走的是这条路，他可能是到汇合点的捷径。我建议我们继续。安德森少校走的是这条路，他可能是到汇合点的捷径。我建议我们继续前进。
Yeah, you just do the double jump early. That kind of fucks.
小心
That kind of fucks. Let's make a marker for that. You might be able to even do it earlier. I guess I accidentally hit my BNR saves button. Holy shit, Insane Abyss 1. Do probably want to practice that level next.
安德森少校走的是这条路，他可能是到汇合点的捷径。我建议我们继续前进，小心前
Can I
进。
kick earlier? No, I need to kick later. But that was like pretty crazy speed. Like getting up to 96 there is really nice. Or from like, yeah, 80, low 80s to
少校走的是这条路，他可能
96.
捷径。我建议我们继续前进。
I'll definitely take that. That was strange.
小心前进。
Oh, I trolled that. I was just a little A little worried there. Worried I wouldn't make it if I didn't like go quick. Yeah. Yeah, that really works out. And then maybe the fizzy strafe is just for like if you're going really, really fast into it. Otherwise, just tap strafe pretty hard. So much to optimize. That is kind of the fun part right now, is that there's not a lot of like fuck you reset on this particularly. It's just like you just gotta optimize. Or like one crux that's just like holding you up on everything else. You just gotta live your best life on this level. Maybe I need to just, instead of extended slide hopping, just doing a regular slide hop, but then double jumping soon after at those lower speeds. Nice. Okay, respectable 55. Oh. Clutch. Kind of hard to react and shoot that guy sometimes. Maybe I shouldn't do the double jump on the and like head bonk there just to avoid that. Interesting. Alright. Ah, dang. Yeah, that wasn't good enough strafing there. Probably should have just bailed. Ah, I kicked too early, I guess. Maybe if I just tap strafed less, but that seems kind of sketchy. I feel like this frag would be a lot less of an enigma if you got more consistent height out of the kick. But that's like the thing that fucks with it the most.
安德森少校走的是这条路，他可能是到汇合点的捷径。我建议我们继续前进，小心前进。
嗯。
来去有这布里斯特收到没完毕。我是艾希。仍然没回复。我看这反抗这个体育相当大英雄。他朝着你那里去了。干掉他。了解。艾希完毕。
Yeah, it seems like the, oh, this is actually pretty close to record. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you were fucking booking it to try and block me, damn. That's messed up. What was I even saying? Yeah, I feel like the, what is it? Sliding on the box and then, head bonking is about the same as the extended slide hop off of it. Like, let's mess with this a bit more. Because I was also thinking just like mash jump and see, like, because if you get a, instant double jump and like head bonk, that might actually be kind of good. And then you can take like the left route and just fall down to the ground quicker. But I think a lot of the time it just does that, which is not ideal. But I guess if we can, like, if I can figure out how to keep more speed through there. Then that does make it better, I guess. God damn it. I don't know. All right, let's do Blood and Rust. Let's hit some Blood and Rust. Okay. Damn. I think I crouch bugged myself at the last second. I wonder if starting my lurch later is better. And then yeah, just looking really hard into it. Ooh, that was nice. Ah. Interesting. Wow, I can't believe I just thugged out a fizzy strafe there, or alt spam strafe, and it worked. Yeah, I wonder if like I got like a head bonk there that kind of made it easier to get that. This wall at higher speeds. Like, I wonder if that was a way to do that. I don't know. I'm not minding the third pillar kick, but it does make this kick a little bit more awkward when you actually get good speeds out of the kick. Yeah, I don't understand this. I guess that. Just try and like chill it out and do it a little bit later. Turn into it more. Let's test. Let's test. That is kind of ideal speeds going out of the yeah, out of there. Like high 40s, low 50s. Anything higher and you're just like, oh god. Yeah. Seems fairly chill. Well, yeah, let's stand up. Oh, my legs. My legs. Bro. Really? That's what you wanted to go out for? Like... I guess that was just a really early kick, so that made it work out. But I don't know if that's really reasonable a lot of the time. Yeah, that sucked. Weird. Wow. Yeah, I should have gone for the middle one. Dude, my nose is just so itchy permanently. Forever. There's nothing I can do about it. What am I ever to do? Like, this definitely still needs a lot of work, but it's feeling like the beginning of blankies are starting to form here. I feel like fairly confident on like what to do in most situations. Just a matter of like actually executing. I guess on that, like, the line into tap strafe hallways at really high speeds, I'm still kind of like, feel like I'm thugging it out every time, but you're a motherfucker. I think a big thing is I was like jumping while holding left instead of neutral. Like letting go of all directions before the jump is really helpful with this. Oh, too high. Let's practice a pilot transition. I'm kind of like, my brain's getting fried on that section a little bit. So I can always use more pilot transition practice.
是要继续特殊作业217，跟安德森少校会合。
Nice. Yeah, I wonder if just not even tap strafing, just kind of taking the line is the way to go. I'll try that next time I get it. Really? Dying to that one is rare. It's like one of the comfiest frags in the game. They say as I die twice. That's sketchy. Ugh. You need at least a little bit of tap strafing. Like, how does Darkwind do that ending so clean? I don't get it. Yeah, because it looks like Darkwind's not tap strafing at all. Like, that's just pure strafe. Which, like... Okay, let me just try and strafe really hard to the left. Before, like, just the whole time. That just lost me a lot of speed. I don't know what the Goldilocks zone is. Gotta figure that out. I feel like if you instant double jump off that railing, surely you can make it, right? Okay, holy shit. that went crazy now that I got like 90 like really high speeds into it. Or like the highest that I've ever got going for this strat. I don't know. 'Cause yeah, otherwise, I feel like just doing the normal thing, not trying to fuck with it.
协议2，坚守任务。命令是要继续特殊作业217，跟安德登上
Whoa, what the hell?
协议2，坚守任务。命令是要继续特殊
Yeah, I like hitting the wall further back there.
登上小回合。
Okay. I don't know. The line probably makes it still faster even if you lose that much speed, but I don't know, man. I wanna be optimal. Oh, that was weird. I just had like so much speed and height that I was like, do you have to instant double jump here? Bro. I think I'm just gonna start just hold forward. Or just like, just don't hold any directions.
命令是要
Turn and look in the right spot and then dash. Which I guess is kind of the point of hold forward, because I don't know. I'd have to see with different like starting look angles.
命令是要继续特殊作业217，跟安德登上小回合。 协议2，坚守任务。命令是要继续特殊作业217，跟安德登上小回合。
I don't know.
协议2，坚守任务。命令是要继续特殊作业217，跟安德登上小回合。 协议2，坚守任务。命令是。 协议2，坚守任务。命令是要继续特殊作业217。
Yeah, hitting the wall earlier is really nice. Or at least at like those higher speeds when you can do that and still have enough height.
协议2，坚守任务。命令是要
Yeah, that was too high.
协议2，坚守任务。命令是要继续特殊作业217，
Wow.
跟安德登上小回合。
Ah.
协议2，坚守任务。命令是要继续特殊作业217，跟安德登上小回合。
Just everything is itchy. My everything. Wah. Ah. Fair enough. Dude, when you're going that fast, it just goes fucking crazy. You just get like launched up. Cause yeah, when I'm going like below 90 into that, it kind of blows. Okay, that was kind of greed. But yeah, then you get like 95-ish out of that last kick. It just goes crazy. wonder if you could get like fucking 17, 16 with that.
是要继续特殊作业217，更安的分少小回合。
I don't know. Oh, bruh. Could also be the angle. Because I don't know why that small of a speed difference would make such a huge deal, but...
更安的分少小回合。 协议2，坚守任务。命令是要继续。控制转给北域。协议2，坚守任务。命令是要继续特殊作业217。
Yeah, I probably want to be going
小回合。
forward a little bit more. I don't know, we'll see. I think I head bonked there, which is rare. Usually you just bonk outright. Ah, man. Ah, rip. Hmm. Yeah, it just like doesn't give you very much at all if you're not going really fast into it, and with that like harsh angle anyway, so yeah, this is kind of exclusively if you get the kick. This makes sense why we didn't just like find this or sooner, because yeah, it kind of only really works out of the kick that we only found somewhat recently. Oh, really? Yeah, maybe the secret is just do one late tap strafe to kind of get this like angle into the wall that kind of makes it not ass. I guess you need to if you're going that fast. Really? Okay, if you're going that slow, just one works. Damn, I almost got enough speed to just not land at all. I gotta try that next time I get that much speed on there. It's just like strafe right and then just try and double jump tap strafe to the finish. Ah. That was kind of awkward. Really? Ah, I trolled. God damn it, I trolled the kick again. Oh, you need to land once. Right? Unless, do you double jump into that? Maybe you don't double jump into that. Hold on. No, I'm pretty sure you double jump. But no input overlay. Rare Darkwind L. Yeah. That was okay. Damn. Is there a spot where you don't take damage? Because I'm kind of surprised that that doesn't happen more. I guess you just hit the trigger straight up most of the time when you're up that high. Kind of want to try and save state this. I feel like that would make this process a lot easier. Like, I don't know, it seems kind of awkward. I guess I'd just slow down. Maybe it's possible. I don't know, I can use the practice on this kick anyway, with the turn, you know? Yeah, you need to land once, but okay, now I want to, so we try and land once and then strafe, right? See if it works. Oh, that was like enough speed, just not enough height. It didn't land high enough on the pipe. We just do one kind of medium tap strafe, perhaps. Is the ticket? I don't know. So hard. Also could be the spot I'm kicking off of here. Like, I don't know. I think I'll just do what I've been doing before and just try and yeah, I don't know. Kick earlier if it feels right. Probably need to take a break from this. Getting too fried on it. Yeah, that feels pretty good, especially if you don't get like a crazy launch. All right, I'm gonna take a break. I probably will go, I don't know, get like a snack because I want to keep gaming, but I am just kind of hungry, so I don't know. We'll see. Because it's also like I could just end stream, just make lunch, and then start stream again if I want to, or just do practice off stream. I don't know. I guess, yeah, I can always just start streaming again. That's, I don't know, probably better than just wasting recording, wasting computer space on BRB monkey screen, especially if it's like, all right, and actually getting to make like a meal, you know, not just like trying to have a snack. Trying to figure out a snack for that's not gonna have the BRB screen up for 30 minutes plus, you know. Anyway, yeah, I think I will just end stream. Maybe I'll stream again later. We'll see. But yeah, good little practice sesh. Feeling good. Feeling better about these two levels, I guess. It is mostly the like Beacon 3 Trial by Fire, Arc. Arc maybe a little less, but that I just like really need to work on. But those are just kind of the any percent ball busters now, is Lupine and Yaplis Hyper Fastball. Which I guess maybe I did lie about their, you know, not really being like a strat this trolls all of your runs. That's probably Yapless Hyper Fastball, and it is like 40 minutes into the run, so I don't know, but it's gamer, and also it's pretty, like, it's actually not that punishing most of the time. You can still, like, most of the time you just end up having to take the grab star back up, and well, it's a little slower. And hopefully that stupid cylinder kick, now that I'm doing the wall bump, will not be like such a menace. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go make some lunch. Bye bye, y'all. Thank y'all for watching.